Thank you all for joining me.
How much longer? Kayla really needs to get home and to meditate on today's events.
We're working as fast as we can. Just to go over this one more time, you're all aware that today Mrs. Mitchum's son Billy suffered an allergic reaction at the school's fall potluck. Normally, this would be chalked up to a simple mistake, but it appears the dish in question was a plate of mini weenies, meaning that the peanut was added to the dish after it was put out with the intention of targeting poor Billy Mitchum.
Targeting? That's absurd. Are you serious? I'm not sitting here for this.
Mrs. Reed, I'd ask that you please sit down, because I am serious. Now, I've been brought in to oversee this case because I have a minor in criminal justice. And the reason I use targeted is because it's well known that Mrs. Mitchum's son bullied all of your children separately throughout the last year.
Can I just say on an unrelated note that it is an absolute honor to meet you. I know you've been such a great help with my little Jakey this year, and I just hope we can get this all cleared up.
I appreciate your kind words, but they won't help you in the interrogation room.
Interrogations? Have you lost your mind? This was clearly an accident.
Mrs. Reed, this is the second outburst you've had, and if I didn't know any better, I'd say you had something to hide. My plan is to conduct interviews with all of you separately. I'll start with Mrs. Preston. In the meantime, the mothers who I'm not questioning can wait in the timeout room until I call for you. Mrs. Preston, thank you for having patience with me. How is Kayla doing? I know she saw Billy having the reaction.
She's shaken up, which is why I would like to clear this up as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. You and I are on the same page. As I understand it, Kayla has been bullied the longest since preschool?
Correct. Kayla and the boys started as friends, and that ended when Kayla wouldn't share any of our artisanal Lunchables with him. Since he's been stealing them every week, I've gotten used to making lunch for the boy to steal and a lunch for her to eat.
It must be frustrating wasting the time making lunches for that snot-nosed kid week after week. Was it frustrating enough that you just decided to share more than lunch?
What are you getting at?
I'm asking if you decided that you were done sharing Kayla's lunches with Billy. I'm asking, did you put peanuts in the mini weenies?
I would never.
Why is that, Mrs. Preston?
Because Kayla has a crush on the boy.
What?
She has since preschool. She wasn't stealing the lunches, she was trying to give them to him. I tried to tell her not to, but she wouldn't stop. I wouldn't hurt Billy. It would break Kayla's heart.
Thank you for your honesty. Send in Mrs. Reed.
You're up.
Mrs. Reed, how's Timothy doing after today?
He's fine.
Interesting, you say he's fine when witnesses at the potluck reported that he never arrived.
I didn't hurt Billy. I just came to visit with the other parents.
The parents who reported seeing you disappear just before the reaction.
They're lying. I was there the whole time.
Nope, not during the reaction, but before and after.
I was in the bathroom.
Pretty convenient bathroom break, I'd say.
Disgusting.
What's disgusting is you peanutting a 5-year-old boy.
I didn't do it.
Then tell me where you really were.
I was in the bathroom with Billy's dad.
Thank you. Send in Miss Calloway.
I'm glad you're the one solving this, Miss Green. I know you help Billy like you help my Jakey.
Thank you again, Miss Calloway. You really love Jake, don't you?
Of course I do. What mother doesn't love their son?
You're right. What mother doesn't love their son enough to end his suffering at the hands of his bully?
I couldn't do that.
Jakey is a special boy, and he needs a mother who will protect him at all costs. Right, Joyce?
Yes, but not at that cost.
Billy tormented your son. Why wouldn't you try to even the score and put Billy in his place?
Because I wouldn't. I couldn't.
I think you could. I think you'd do anything for Jake, even if it meant peanutting the boy.
I couldn't do that.
Why couldn't you?
The peanut.
What about them?
Jakey's allergic to them too.
I'm sorry, Miss Calloway.
It's okay. I know you're just trying to help.
I hope I catch the culprit.
I do too.
You're free to go.
Thank